Greetings fellow members of the Esoteric Order of Gamers, welcome to another Joy of Unboxing, and today it's Starship Samurai by Plaid Hat Games. The lovely people at Plaid Hat Games were very kind and sent me a copy of this game, which came out a few years ago. An expansion is also available, here it is, Shattered Alliances, and they also threw in a few mech bases as well. So thank you Plaid Hat Games. I'm going to show you what's inside a copy of the base game and the expansion. Let's get started. There's some fantastic mech miniatures here. Of course, this is all sort of Japanese anime kind of stuff, which, you know, I'm really not that versed in. It's never really grabbed me. I don't know why. I'm just the generation that kind of missed out on that stuff. Though I do remember seeing Akira in a cinema in London back in 1991. But anyway, that just ages me. So you've got giant robot spaceship things, mechs, floating in space and attacking each other and other spaceships. Great stuff, full-on theme. Let's look inside. Here's the rule book. And it doesn't look too complicated at all, not too many pages. Of course, as always, as I flip through the rules summary, I'll tell you that I'll be making a rules summary for this game and putting it at the Esoteric Order of Gamers at orderofgamers.com, where it will join the other 350 or so rules summaries that I've created for many, many games. Okay, we've got a board here. Don't know what this is about. I think this is at heart an area control game, but there's some combat stuff as well, and there's card play. Ooh, got some lovely thick card stuff here. Looks like some individual player boards here and some counters. Some more of those, perhaps the home planets or something, I'm not sure, I don't know the rules yet. What's going on here? Ah, here we are, several boards. Unit supply. There we go, slightly different colours, so they're player boards. That looks good. And here we go. Oh, look, here's all the models just sort of thrown in the bottom there. I hope they don't get damaged, but they're plastic, so they should be okay. And more plastic here too, and then some cards. Let's have a closer look. Right, first up we've got 48 action cards. Generals, strategy, ignite, war factory, supply, attack, samurai surprise, ambush, discover, mega fleet, ninja squad. All your classic stuff going on there. Defense shields. That looks good. Then there's a bunch of unit cards of different types. And these look like your mechs. And then a bunch of fighter ships. And carrier ships. These ones are location cards. Great artwork, very colourful, fitting the theme. Very nice. Now you've got a bunch of miniatures in 4 colours. These are the carriers, which just look great. Really nice, big, chunky carrier ships. Beautifully detailed. And then you've got fighter ships, which are also very nice, very sleek. Then we've got the mechs themselves, and they're certainly very impressive. Look at those. Painting these up would be quite a challenge, I imagine, because they tend to use those sort of bright primary colours, and it'd be all the different panels and things. Look at these huge butterfly wings. Wow. It'd be very interesting to paint them. They do look great. Check that out. And there's also quite a lot of them, isn't there? All individual sculpts. Beautiful. Of course, the idea of these things floating around in space fighting each other just seems a bit silly to me, but that's the genre. And if it's the kind of thing that you love, well, more power to you. Wow, check out that gun thing. That is weird. Strange designs, aren't they? But very impressive. I like this guy. Check that out. Great stuff. As I mentioned, I got this bag of bases, and they're rather nice. Look at that. They just slip on very nicely to identify your player colour. Now I've got the Shattered Alliance expansion, Shattered Alliances, which has some extra cards and a couple of new mechs as well. Oh, and there's a lot of room in the box there, but there you go. Perhaps that could have come in a smaller box, but never mind. These will of course be going into the main box, and I'll make a nice foam core insert to hold it all. So you get a new action card deck, which you can combine with the original, or you can do a draft system as well to get your cards. So we've got a couple of new unit cards, which are no doubt for our new mechs. There they are. Followed by a bunch of new action cards. So that bulks out the game somewhat. And then of course 2 new mechs, and very impressive they are too. Check out that sword. There you have it, a look inside Starship Samurai and its expansion Shattered Alliances. Very much looking forward to getting this one on the table and trying it out. As I said, of course, I'll be doing a rules summary and reference. You'll find that on my website very soon. In the meantime, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the all notifications button, go to the website at orderofgamers.com and check out my social media. And thanks very much for watching. Bye.